ADA, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, first of all, if we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for the price to drop, and we mentioned if when the price come to price which is 1.088, from there if we get any reversal we can look for buy. Okay, even we mentioned if there is a breakout, the next one is 1. Okay, as we can see there is no much changes in compared to last analysis, since the price is still is correcting here, and as we can see the price haven't take what we were expecting, but from what we can see here is almost to the, I mean, take the where the correction, the price is correcting. All right, as we can see, this all the where we have been. I mean, every time the price correct, then start to reverse. Okay, no, the question whether we can get the reversal from here, or still we get the one more correction similar to what we have here for one more drop. That means if we see the price start to correct, mostly we can expect one more drop. And with a breakout of 1.088, again, we see whether we can get the reversal or not. Okay. In this case, if I move to forward chart, based on forward chart, also there is no much changes. The only thing is we see the price is correcting. And now we want to see how we can trade it. As I mentioned, all because as we can see right now, there is no much changes. The ways the price is moving is really corrective. And if we see any correction similar to what we have here, we can expect for one more drop. And if you want to look for buy, one of the things is to put our trend line here. Any breakout of this trend line with a sharp move, we can look for buy. All right. But the thing is, if this one give us one more drop, it can give us better opportunity. And how about if the price sharply remove from here? One of the options to have entry above this top, which we had already, which is 1.225. And the another thing is if the traders they want, they can adjust the entry to here, which is I just adjust this one. It can be 1.196. All right, any of them, whether they want to have entry above this top. I think this one we put a bit higher. 6. Okay. Yeah, if you want to have entry above the top, we can have entry above this top or here, which is the first one is 1.196, the second one is 1.226. Both of them can be option because when the price was within this move, we put here. But since we see the price breakout of this low, we can change this one to lower. Okay. And rather than that, we don't have any other way because the way is moving is really corrective. And if we move to 15 minutes, this is what we can see. As we mentioned, if we want to look for buy, we should look for the breakout of this trend line with the sharp move, but still we can expect the price can tank for one more drop. And what I want to say is that the way is moving since last week or last a few days is very corrective, and the price if it stay within this corrective zone for quite a long time, at that times either up move or down move, what we're getting is really sharp, and mostly we will be interested if we get in the up move, right? That's what I mean. Whenever we stay in the corrective zone, similar to what we have here, because this one the way is moving is really sideways. Mostly the next move will be really sharp. Okay, but how long we will be within this zone, we are not sure. That's why every time if we get any opportunity to look for example, because we are looking for buy, if we get the buy, we take it. If it is not moving, we start to manage it. That's why sometimes we want to have entry above the top. And as we know, entry above the top, easily price can tag and reverse. That's why it's very risky. Whether having above this top or here is very risky. And what we want the price tag and continue. But we should know if the price tag within 1 or 2 hours is not moving, it start to correct, we take over the trade. And again, we should be aware that sometimes price tag within the first hour, they can reverse. Okay, that's why it's really risky if the traders, they cannot manage it, then better they don't have entry above the top. Because as I mentioned, we're looking for this. Easily we can get one move up to break this top and reverse. Okay, if this case happen, whether the price tag here or here, if it is not moving, we take out the trade. Okay, anyway, as I said, there is no much changes. We just follow the chart. If I see any update or changes, I will share. things.